Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. AUD USD depressed below 0.7200 after printing the biggest losses in 2 weeks. ntvforex.com news IDE 953124 minutes ago by Anil Panchal. AUD USD remains on the back foot near 10-day SMA after taking a U-turn from the yearly high. US dollar index bounced back from 27-month low and surprised markets with a little backup. The receding cases in New York and Florida, FOMC minutes, and short covering were called for as reasons. No major data events will keep qualitative risk catalysts in the driver's seat. Following its run up to the 18-month high, before taking a U-turn from losing around 100 pips in a day, AUD USD stays pressured around 0.7180 at the start of Thursday's Asian session. While the coronavirus COVID-19 headlines and the broad US dollar weakness helped the Aussie pair to remain strong during the early Wednesday, the greenback's surprise run-up weighed on the risk barometer afterward. Return of the bears. Although marking a spectacular performance the previous day, the AUD USD bears are less likely to be called back as the move lacked any major fundamental support except for the US dollar index DXY bounce off May 2018 lows. Some on the floor argue that a weaker pace of rising in the COVID-19 cases from New York and Florida becomes the main catalyst, while others suggest hopes of the U.S. stimulus as the reason. Some others dig the latest Federal Open Market Committee FOMC minutes and say a lack of reference to the yield curve control could be a force. Furthermore, the downbeat performance of the Aussie Westpac leading index, from 0.5% to 0.05%, was also blamed for the quota's declines. Though, a strong justification could come from the short-term position consolidation amid a light calendar. At home, Australian Prime Minister PM Scott Morrison stepped back from the early comments to make the virus vaccine mandatory. Earlier, the Pacific nation made a pact with Oxford University AstraZeneca to have the right to produce it if proven effective. The news preceded another decline in the virus figures at home with 217 new cases for Tuesday. Elsewhere, the US and China stayed apart from the trade deal and American policymakers go invisible after hinting pandemic aid package. Against this backdrop, Wall Street marked mild losses while the US 10-year Treasury yields gained 1.6 basis points to end Wednesday around 0.685%. Looking forward, the Asian economic calendar keeps mum for Thursday and makes the pair traders observe risk catalysts more closely to find anything new that can help retrace the latest losses. Technical analysis. Despite the failure to cross 2019 top surrounding 0.7300, AUD USD prices are yet to break a 10-day SMA level of 0.7180 and a monthly support line near 0.7130. Which in turn keeps bulls less carried away with the latest fall. Additional important levels overview: today last price 0.7183, today daily change 60 pips, today daily change percent 0.83%, today daily open 0.7243, NBSP trends daily SMA 20 0.7164, daily SMA 50 0.7024, daily SMA 100 0.6755, daily SMA 200 0.6716, NBSP levels previous daily high 0.7265, previous daily low 0.7208, previous weekly high 0.719, previous weekly low 0.7108, previous monthly high 0.7228, previous monthly low 0.6876, daily Fibonacci 38.2%, 0.7243, daily Fibonacci 61.8%, 0.723, daily pivot point S1 0.7212, daily pivot point S2 0.7182, daily pivot point S3 0.7155, daily pivot point R1 0.7269, daily pivot point R2 0.7296, daily pivot point R3 0.7326, NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://mt5.expert.advisors.